be careful. Now they can roll Takeshita in the ring, but he can't do it, obviously. Maybe he could have won the match.
And a palpable sense of concern from Don Callis to my right.
Yeah, Don, that brought you off your seat that time.
Well, I mean, this is not supposed to be doing things outside the ring. Remsburg needs to get Ospreay under control here.
And we see beautifully executed Oscutter. Such precise timing required. And Ospreay, more than equal of the asking.
And a count out, Don, your man's going to lose here.
I know the rules, Shivani.
Well, just reminded you, I'm not so sure sometimes you know rules.
Ospreay!
Oh!
On target missile drop kick to the side of the head, and now Ospreay ascends with a sense of alacrity. Sky Twister!
Didn't go for the pin.
Now the pin, now the cover, and no! Takeshita the kick out.
That was absolutely amazing from Ospreay. Unbelievable. There's another turn.
Ospreay could be thinking Oscutter this time in the ring. Off the ropes he goes. Takeshita counters. Blue Thunder. No, Ospreay converts it to Tijeras, and now Oscutter. Cover. Cover's made. Leg is hooked, and no, Ospreay.
Look at him standing in the upper levels.
Ospreay denied his spot in the finals of the Owen, at least temporarily, by the Alpha.
Takeshita's going to look to finish him with one of his many finishing maneuvers.
So we see Ospreay coming in off the middle rope. This Oscutter, it was countered initially, but instead the tremendous body control by Ospreay. Turn the tables, and Don, we talked about, oh, wait a second, Ospreay now.
Well, this move should be banned. He should not be allowed to use this.
Double underhook. Looked like Ospreay was looking for Stormbreaker, but instead, roundhouse kick misses. Arm drag by Ospreay brings Takeshita down. Pinning predicament to Takeshita. Reverses to Ospreay. Shift the balance. And
go!
Takeshita. And suplex. Bridges over. 1, 2. So close.
Remsburg.
The referee's hand a hair's breadth away from counting 3.
Took everything that Will Ospreay had in his tank to push out of that. You can see he's spent. He's on the mat. Ospreay.
That was 3 in my opinion.
Of course it was, in your opinion.
Even if the referee had counted 1, you would say it was 3. But Don, we mentioned that this could be the cherry on top of an incredible 2 weeks for Takeshita. Has he been burning himself too hot for too long? Traveling across the world.
You know what they say about wild horses? You got to let them run. You can't keep them in the barn.
Well, Ospreay, a tremendous first-round victory over Kevin Knight. Likewise, Takeshita, and a fantastic victory this past Saturday over Brody King. And now these two men, just a back-and-forth seesaw battle here on Dynamite.
Oh, Takeshita definitely has a striking advantage as it concerns upper body strikes. I would give Ospreay an edge with the kicks.
Yeah, not only in power down, but the angles, the unexpected angles, which Ospreay's able to strike from. But right now, that seems to be a non-issue as Takeshita has Ospreay on spaghetti legs.
Yeah, but Ospreay trying to fire back. Takeshita says, bring it. 3 shots to 1. Look at that, just staggered him.
Takeshita's forearm strikes, I think, are the heaviest hands in this company.
It's hard to argue with that, Don.
Look at what is Remsburg doing.
Ospreay's in the ropes. That's a legal break.
Takeshita is well within his rights to smack Remsburg.
We've seen enough of that.
High boot from Ospreay, a second one. Here's where the kicks of Ospreay are coming into play. Takeshita! What a shot!
The heavy hitter.
The sound of that strike, Tony, would be at home at Fenway right next door.
Yes, it would.
You see Ospreay. He's in trouble as Takeshita continuing on the attack.
And Bryce Remsburg was checking with Ospreay.
Takeshita just called for raging fire, but Ospreay counters now. Back elbow, no. There's Ospreay, turns the corner, the hook kick, thrust kick. Takeshita, lariat chop down. Oh! Takeshita drops to his knees. Ospreay looking for a hidden blade, does not find it. Takeshita, either out of exhaustion or self-preservation, collapses.
He had his eyes right towards Ospreay, Don.
It is the smart thing to do to hit the mat because he can't hit the strike. And look at this, right back up.
Takeshita springs up. Boom! Thunder! Bomb! Two! No! Ospreay!
Jeez, what a match. Not surprised at all.
You see, I think Takeshita, he felt how tightly Remsburg was calling this match down. He was warned off out of the corner by the referee, so he used that to his advantage right there.
Well, he did, and I don't like how that worked out.
Swinging a miss from Takeshita. Ospreay lands on his feet.
Takeshita doesn't know where he is.
Oh, goodness, he does!
That's it.
Timing, anticipation of Ospreay. What a play! Come on! Takeshita on one!
Oh my God, what are we watching? They are on their feet in the sold-out arena.
And Takeshita, a wry smile on his face as he feels Ospreay slumping forward, potentially a spot in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Takeshita's for the taking as Takeshita and Ospreay up and wait a
Here comes.
Ospreay just spiked Takeshita with his own move, and now the wheelbarrow, the German.
Get out of the ring, get out of the ring.
But Takeshita, hidden blade of his own, fighting fire with fire.
Ospreay desperately rolling for the ropes. Smart move by him.
For this record-setting history night here in Boston, we may be seeing the best match ever on Dynamite. I know there's been great ones, but it's one of the best we're watching right now, no doubt.
The 10 count being delivered by Bryce Remsburg, the referee. The first athlete to their feet will undoubtedly have an advantage. As Ospreay looked to be coming to a vertical position, but slumping backwards. It's now Takeshita moving.
Takeshita's up, he's up, he's up.
Takeshita up to hands and knees.
Oh no.
And
There we go.
in the event of a double countout or double knockout, that means that Fletcher and Hangman would be the de facto finals of the tournament, but that's a possibility that has been delayed by that thunderous boot, that hell of a kick by Konosuke Takeshita.
Ospreay's on cloud 9 here, it looks like. Oh, he's up.
Well, a lot of time spent for Takeshita to get to the top rope, Don. And that helped it. Oh, he slipped.
Ospreay a slip. That's
I can
a
understand
testament
it.
to the physicality of this match, Tony.
Absolutely. I can't understand how you can even stand right now.
And Don, as you mentioned, there may be the numbness in the arms of Ospreay. His body may be failing him when he needs it most right now.
Gotten a lot of head strikes here tonight from Takeshita. And I mean big ones.
Ospreay doggedly holding on, but
Nasty headbutt. Nasty headbutt.
Now Ospreay and Takeshita perched on the tippy top, the high rent district, if you will. But Takeshita, he's battling, he's hammering Ospreay. And Takeshita, the lariat from the top of Ospreay to his feet.
That's unbelievable.
Hidden blade!
No, 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 Ken!
Takeshita is out!
This is absolutely unbelievable. He's going for the blade again.
Ospreay peels off the elbow pad. He lines up the elbow, but Takeshita the knee strike. Raging fire, no! Reverses with the Hurricane Rana. Ospreay, cover, no!
Here comes
Styles! Clash! Ospreay turns the corner, the cover! 2, 3! Takeshita remains alive in the Owen!
And if you're Will Ospreay, you got to be asking yourself, guys, what's it going to take to beat this kid?
Well, I think you can say the other way around. The fans are standing. Don Callis' head is shaking. My God, 6 years ago, we said we would bring you the best wrestling in the world.
No!
That's it. That's it. He's got it.
High step,
Deep
tight cover, no! Oh, the knee on target! Right down the middle! Takeshita. Lariat, no. Ospreay counters. Up to the shoulder. Stop!
It's going to be up. Yes. Oh, what a freaking match.
Here it is, your winner, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Unbelievable!
And I was going to say a few moments ago that 6 years ago when Dynamite kicked off, we said we would bring you the best wrestling in the world. 289 episodes later, thanks for being on this great ride with us. You have to stand.
We're not over yet, Tony. We still have so much more to come. As Ospreay, he has punched his ticket to Double or Nothing when we head to Phoenix on Sunday, May 25th. And he waits for the winner of Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Adam Page in the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Finals.
Well, Don Callis upset because he won a Prohibited final, but he still has a man alive in this tournament, Excalibur.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam Page will battle for the other spot in the finals. But that man, Will Ospreay, went to war with Konosuke Takeshita here tonight and came out on top to come one step closer to challenging for the AEW World